Welcome to another mead review. Today we are reviewing the Fauna, which is from Superstition Meadery. This is a company that makes a lot of high quality mead. I'm going to be taste testing a lot of their stuff because I recently ordered a lot from them. This is a traditional mead made from mesquite honey. It is 13.5% ABV, and I'm super curious about it. I love mesquite blossom honey because it has like a subtle smokiness that is fantastic to me. I mean, it reminds me of whiskey quite a bit, and so like a Bochet mesquite honey is fantastic. Let me open this thing up for us. As you might know, when I do these reviews, especially commercial mead reviews, I do an official quote review. I have a score sheet here that I use to judge each one, and it's not like a VJCP thing or anything like that, but it is something just in my own little world. So this is also a Superstition glass that I got when I ordered from them because it looks really cool. So let's go ahead and do a little taste test of this thing, and then I'll do my official review. So first of all, this mead, you can tell it's pretty clear. In the glass, I failed a little bit with my my cleaning of it, so the glass has some frostiness to it, but it's pretty clear. It's got a really nice gold, atypical honey color to me, light colored honey. So doesn't really have, ooh, you can see the alcohol legs clinging to the glass. That's interesting. Obviously it's not carbonated, it was corked. Pretty clear. Interesting. I'm gonna let it breathe for a second. And the only thing I know about this mead is that it is made with mesquite blossom honey. Because of that, ooh, I can smell it. We should be getting some smoky notes, maybe some toastiness, some darker floral notes, at least in my experience with mesquite blossom honey. I don't know the sweetness level yet. Ooh, yeah, definitely that dark, dark floral. Whoa, yeah, that's not, it's not the typical bright clover sweetness. I'm not getting a ton of sweetness on the nose. You do get a little bit of the alcohol. I can hint or get a hint of that from the nose. It is 13.5%, so it's up there. Huh. Let's taste it. Okay. Just a little bit above the dry line, not super sweet. It's just enough though to kind of peak it over the palpable in my range, or my opinion range. Like dry meads are good, can be good, but sometimes you lose honey character. This has some prevalent honey character, which is nice. There's a slight smokiness, a slight woodiness that I get from this. And I don't believe it was oaked or anything like that, but I get like a pretty full body. It doesn't taste thin. It doesn't really taste like they've added anything to correct acid blends or anything like that because it's pretty mellow. It is definitely just, it's very, it's smooth. It doesn't taste like it has any, oh yes it does. It doesn't have any clear, at least the sulfites that they say that are in here are not like in my face gonna kill me. So I don't get a lot of that. Don't get a lot of chemically or anything like that. It's a good level sweetness for me. I enjoy that. The honey character, there's nothing like extreme about it to me. It kind of is closer to the realm of like a clover honey. You do get a bit of smokiness. You do get a bit of character there, but it doesn't have like this in your face crazy kind of character that some others have. So that's not a bad thing at all. Now I'm going to take this and do my review. So let me go ahead and do it. All right, I have finished my official review. Of course, I'll be showing you kind of my scores as I'm going along. Starting with color and appearance, I said 9 out of 10. It's very clear, has a very nice atypical honey coloring. Nose bouquet, 12 out of 15. dark floral notes. I get some like maybe sunflower aroma to it. Has a nutty kind of roast. There's not much sweetness on the nose. You get some of that alcohol. 12 out of 15. Flavor, 11 out of 15. A little smoky, slightly sweet. Not the same amount of honey brightness. Very dark. It's very mellow. It's a very if this were a mood, it'd just be like a flat, like I'm just here. It's not bright. It doesn't really have a lot of it doesn't have a lot of popping character to me. So finish, 7 out of 10. It's a decent finish. Doesn't really have layers, not a lot of development, meaning that the drink you get at the beginning, from the beginning of the sip to the end, it doesn't go anywhere. It just kind of sits in your mouth. You get a little bit of honey sweetness, you get a little bit of honey character, but there's not like a layering effect. And that layering effect is what's really fascinating to me about lots of meads, whenever they are able to accomplish the different flavor profiles of each thing. I'm not getting a character development. Honey character presence. I said very mellow presence, not super impressed by honey character. 6 out of 10. And mouthfeel body, 8 out of 10. Good body, not much bite. I wish it had more, again, development. I put down here very 2D. I wish it had just some change as it goes, as you taste it. Maybe some more tannins, maybe a little more acidity, maybe something just to brighten it up a hair. It is a very good mellow drink, and if that was their intent, they've nailed it. If they wanted something that was a little brighter, then obviously they haven't done that, in my opinion. Now, this is called the Fauna, which, you know, I don't necessarily know why they called it that specifically, but I'm very curious to see what their other ones are like in the future. Now, here's the fun thing about this. The day that this is coming out on the Man-Made Mead Extras channel, I'm actually recording with the co-founder of Superstition Meadery, and I am very, very excited to talk to him about this. So look forward to a conversation between me and him for a podcast episode in the future. And Superstition, if you're watching this, you guys make fantastic stuff. You know, I think it's great that we're just very real with one another. What's good to me might not be good to someone else, and what might have problems to me might be perfect to somebody else. So this is all opinion based. So here's my suggestion. As you are deciding by watching a mead review what meads to buy, you should just go ahead and start buying a bunch of meads and try things, and you'll find out what you like. Don't take only my word for it. Go and try it yourself. So check out Superstition's link below, buy some meads from them, and I hope you guys will join me for another mead review in the future. Thanks for watching. See you next time.